every time.
It's been since September.
Dude, they've been kicked while they're down over and over. And JKS, well, so far so good. niko able to peek out with one of his own. Bomb down in the open, so all's looking all right. The fact that syrson gets spotted coming through that smoke doesn't make his job any easier, and it's time for the Krimbo show. 1v3 turned 1v2. Oh, and he's not even gonna get the plant.
We found the timing there.
They decide not to come back to this A site. Instead, it's going to be krimbo and keto trying to split it. Look at them pull hooxi off of his spot, but also watch G2 fill that kill feed. hooxi tagged to 28, so the damage is there, and krimbo capitalizes on it. But 4 seconds, they've missed their chance to plant, and now they've got to make sure they don't die after time. G2 not going to press their luck, nor the issue. I think it's going to take something a little more ferocious out of Big, but if you give G2 an early start, momentum, extra money, they're going to start playing risks, and a risky G2 is a frisky G2. Look at this. Hunter comes out through the apartments as they're prying from 2 players peeking underpass. They're murdering them. Tabsen flying tech.
Taking the A push again. They had mid control last time. They're really one step ahead of Big on map control in all these rounds. And look at this, overstacked. You're easily going to fall for this in this position.
Ooh, niko selling it as well.
Or maybe not. Oh, Jesus.
Krimbo, consistent in those corners, and all of a sudden, it does still get stopped. 7 seconds on that clock. Krimbo's hands busy. No bomb plant, no round win. G2 takes 7.
Wow.
What a denial from...
No way, actually.
Far too many sets of eyes towards him. He's got 3 positions to try and deal with. niko doesn't have cover. Oh, but Hunter, nice nade off of the catwalk. And then niko no longer concerned with the player to his left. In an instant, yet again, right? You think it's just hooxi on the op. Monacy's 10 feet behind him. Nicely timed nade from Hunter, but kind of off the mark. And
now it's just 2 oppers, actually.
Krimbo who cracks it open. Monacy connects with the AWP. Pistol out for hooxi, not comfortable, but listen, you've got Monacy just a step behind you, so all seems good until those pistols do connect another couple headshots. It did buy time for niko to come out. It did get JKS to position. And now with kits on their belts and nades as well, they could make this one happen.
It's gotta be Favin.
And he connects with it. 17 HP to try and close versus a solo JKS who gives himself smoke to at least maybe exit. Oh, and the headshot onto syrson sure as hell helps. One more. Favin's close. Plays the smoke. JKS low on time, thinks it's the other pillar. And because of that, Favin, oh, he's gonna get one chance. Woo! One chance.
Shake off the nerves if there were any.
Krimbo instrumental to the last one. hooxi's gonna get burned out, but at least lays down smoke. Down to half health now. Keto and Krimbo connecting with headshots. And that's what you need, right? Is back-to-back attempt out of Krimbo. More utility falling in front of hooxi. He's still hanging on to this position. Unstoppable, unkillable, not noticed.
Oh, but hooxi got another.
How does he get away with a kill like that? Tabsen just looking to make up for that little bit of room, but here comes niko off the cat peak. It's only 16 health for Krimbo. The bomb. Nearing that halfway point as he's going to get burned out into the open. This is so dire for Krimbo, but it doesn't seem to have spreaded. And for that reason, we've got the clutch from Krimbo.
And any weird bounce there in that
support from window. Fights on both fronts. Excellent flashbang coming through from Tabsen for Favin, who's got himself a double. Clean entries out of the cat split, a consistency in these B hits, and an easy pickup for syrson as well to just keep the rest of G2 at bay.
Wow, they're just able to That's a brave move, but it's nice that they disrespect mid-control early.
Oh, check this.
Palace pop. JKS didn't even hear this first one.
Nah, he's gonna be caught off, but still, he's got an assist in from Hunter, and he's surviving on the smallest bit of HP. Stairs player tries to come over. Keto will clear him out. And now we've got nades just being exchanged on both ends, and because of the pace of this pop, we've got nobody back on ticket. We have Big managing to get through. It looked like JKS had stuffed it, slowed it down for sure. Krimbo over top of stairs, and still no ticket presence. hooxi's gonna try to go pick up that slack. Has health advantage over Krimbo, 100 to 10. And the swing does get stopped. So it falls to Krimbo into the clutch. Weird round, man. You saw JKS just like caught off, shocked by how many players flooded over. But Krimbo's read this well. And he's played this well previously at B, so go ahead, friend, play it out.
56 career clutch wins for Krimbo. That is a standout statistic. Definitely is such a young player, so we'll see if he can do it. He's got space. He has that bomb down. He has confidence that no one's here on the site. And with that, time is not on G2's side. If he can get a first kill, things might get scary, but...
Ooh, timing. They're coming. Making sound. First is instant. Second's just as clean. Krimbo, 59th clutch.
There we go. Streak chained together, destroy the money at G2, and maybe the confidence.
Tabsen doesn't shoot his shot. When he does.
No. Oh. He thought he had it turned around, but he still has got his team to be aware of the A site, but now it's just 4v5.
k1to trying to press out. Also, but at least, okay, he recovers his. Palace player comes out preemptively to try and stop it. That's a headshot that does 12 damage.
Oh, niko should have peeked there. They have window control, right? Yeah, that's weird.
Now we've got a smoke on top of the bomb, but JKS connects it through. Krimbo sticking that with the kit. Down to a half second, finds it. A pistol round win by Wake.
Spot to play without one.
But, oh man, gets away
Flashes
from the fire.
Amazing.
The fire doesn't even spread to him. He's able to just fixate in on the shot, but the flashbang takes it away from him. k1to's not able to offer anything of a hold here. Bomb goes down just off of that one individual kill. Now, connectors smoke, so syrson can't manage to get any impact off of Catwalk with that one kill by way of flashbang, really. G2 looks like an easy 12.
And the flashes were so good that they were able to run across the site, clear out all the usual angles, even turn the corner on stairs. And a second flash even came in to make sure that there was no chance to shoot back. It looked like it was going to be a target range for him from there under balk, but no gifts were given today. Another solid round here for G2.
Silver lining big, you can save with 3. G2 not going to press the issue. Feels like tickets more played, but comes through, wild blind, and Tabsen's able to stuff m0NESY. So 3 original kills out of big. hooxi's the only player out of G2 to get any kind of a response, and now both him and niko are stranded towards this connector side. Slowly but surely, Favin working around towards murder hole, but it's all good. k1to off the top of Tetris. It's gonna have to be something wonderful from niko. He knows that k1to's pinned in, and he's got both kills with no damage done, but Favin's op rotate ends it, and big continue to come back.
That approach was scary. He definitely dealt with those fights so well. Favin hit a key shot on a key timing. If that default rounds, playing between triple and default as an op looking towards connector.
First peek on the very first step, puts a head in his crosshair. Ooh, but this time, those flashes pressure him off, and the cat player dead in an instant. Also, k1to just gets caught. 1, 2, 3, clean as can be. Every single engagement for G2, and this could not have come at a better moment because it's 15 secured with ease.
Man, syrson must have been licking his lips. That was the best setup for him possible. He knew that he could stay in that spot and not have to worry about Palace at all because of k1to in that position. He was safe from default for that time. And yet the flash just blinded him for long enough that there was no chance to shoot. So a very clean exec out of G2 to make sure that they couldn't get opt on that approach.
All that fight. Dangerous game with the jiggle. Util pressure out of niko. He's been kind of doing his own thing over towards those B apartments. k1to's gonna lay down that smoke. Ooh, Krimbo hears the burning, capitalizes on the moment, and we've got a 5v4 out of big.
Yeah, with the smoke down A ramp after spotting a shadow. There's a good amount of time here with the 5v4. They're gonna run out through the smoke, shot in from syrson.
Way too easy for him. And that MP9 can just sit back on its laurels. m0NESY, he'll find syrson in response, and now all of a sudden, k1to feels uncomfortable. Fire destined for him. He stops that bomb, but Hunter double as he presses beyond that Tetris. As Favin's drawn over, as the clock hits 25, Hunter doubles back.
No way.
Both CTs stuck on ticket.
How can you good conscience rotate for the CTs? They had the A site open. They could potentially run the triple, and Hunter has made great time. m0NESY, he doesn't die. In fact, he gets the kill.
Peeks
One left.
in And Krimbo, well, we've seen a clutch already. This one's gonna have to be spectacular. At least he kills Monacy for free. 100 health versus 19 on Hunter. Hands busy with the plant. Krimbo knows he can sprint this distance. It's from this point on that caution starts to creep in. Where has Hunter gone?
Oh, big risk.
Back on Cat.
Yeah, back on Cat. And he's actually still out in the open. Thinks that Krimbo is going to go in this direction. Might walk back into the crosshair of Krimbo. Look at the patience.
One bullet, Krimbo, to keep big in this map. Starts to move forward, makes a ton of sound, and Hunter hones in, fake tap, holds his nerve, doesn't peek just yet. Down to the wire now, time's deciding. 2 seconds, Krimbo's still on it, and Hunter ends their hopes. 16-14.